guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a really cool 1929 Ford Model A truck. We're going to go into full details on this specific ride. We're going to take it for a ride. We're going to give you guys the ability to finance this, get it transported, and do whatever you want. Be sure to look down below, click on the link, and also like and subscribe. So this 29 is a little bit different than your factory Ford Model A because it's powered by a 327 with Tripp Stromberg carburetors, runs excellent, very, very fun to drive, still retains a lot of the original flair. It's all steel, which is neat. It's not fiberglass. I would rate the paint quality a 6.5 out of 10, but it shows extremely well. I'm gonna open up this side too. See the engine bay. The headers, the Hedman headers have been coated and it looks really nice. It matches the valve covers. Underneath here, it does have pinstriping on the transmission pan, and the whole entire underside is chrome. So you do have the chrome front end. When you look underneath here, you're gonna see that all of the chrome is nice. It does have the red accents that flow from the engine bay to the suspension, even underneath the whole entire car. So I want you to look at our gallery. You're gonna see the photos of this thing in the air. It does have chrome 4-link, so you're gonna have those chrome bars that go from the suspension to the chassis itself. The rear differential is a 12-bolt that has been chromed as well. The wheels look great, so you've got those spoke designs with the red accents again, and there is pinstriping throughout. So you have pinstriping where the gas tank is, by the gas filler, pinstriping on the dash, and it all flows perfectly. Your interior has red leather with red stitching and red buttons, and it shows very well. We have the top off for this video, but in the gallery you're gonna see the top installed on it. So it's like a nice cloth top, but look at how good it is without it. Tires they have about 90% tread, and it does run down the road nicely. You still have the correct bed pieces right here, and then when you look underneath, you got your 12-bolt, that's all chrome, even the springs are chrome. You see that chrome, it looks really good. Let's go down the driver's side. All the fenders are metal, so you could stand on it. It's not gonna break. To open up your doors, you pull this, you can get inside there. You do have a kill switch and a choke pull underneath the seat, and you do have seat belts. It does have turn signals, and what's neat is you can get your air conditioner working by pulling this up and tightening it. We're gonna run it with it closed so you can hear us with the microphone. All the wood looks good. Minor imperfections throughout, so 6.5 out of 10, but it shows really, really well. The wood looks good, all the chrome is still in good shape, and the steering wheel matches with the chrome and the wood. You do have a spare tire here. Let me go and start it. So this is the best part. Starts like that pretty much every time. Extremely peppy. When all 3 carburetors open up, it's a little scary, and we're gonna do that today. Let's go ahead and jump in and go for a ride. All right, let's start it up. So you turn the key. Well, first off, if you have it stored, there's a battery kill switch. You're gonna go like this, turn your ignition on. You'll see your voltage come up, and then all you do, it'll start right up. We've got great oil pressure, around 65 pounds cold. You got a tachometer here, voltage, and your water temperature. You got your shifter right here. So in order to put it into gear, it's like a ratchet shifter. You just put it there and it goes into drive. Park is up front. You do have a chrome gas pedal. As I said, this will fold in and out. We're gonna keep it closed for the drive. You do have a rear view mirror right here and a very powerful windshield wiper. Into gear we go. Steering is manual. I believe they used a Corvair steering box because it fits and it works. If you're moving, it's not that bad, but if you are at a standstill, you're gonna have to put a little bit of muscle into it. No banging into gear. Rear end doesn't make any funny sounds, no rubbing. And look at the front radiator cap. So it has those flying brass wings, and that's what used to tell you the temperatures. We're turning left here. We're gonna take it for a nice little ride, go through the gears. Transmission shifts very smooth. That's second, and then that's third gear right there. Turn signal indicator works as it should. And it actually rides really nice. It's got an awooga horn, so you can, whenever someone gives you a horn, you give them a horn back. Hopefully it's not too windy. So this is the original dash that you would have in a Model A, and this would be normally your speedometer. That's obviously not hooked up right now. Brakes are even. I feel like it's such a light car that the rear brakes do most of the work. We're gonna turn left here. We'll get some outside shots. You can make your decision on if this is the right Model A for you. This is extremely cool. It's a hot rod from California. Paint was redone about, I think it was 10 years ago. And it was built by a famous builder back in the 60s, which is pretty neat. Let's give it a little bit of gas. It's fast, 327. You can hear the 3 carbs open up. That annoys me, look at that. We were here yesterday, someone dumped all their trash out right there. Just not to pay $5 to bring it to a dump. You pull over here and we'll get you on the side and you can get some outside shots.